In today's video, I'll be going over the top 5 stupid cosmetic mods I've done to my Tacoma. Now, I'm sure many of you can think of plenty of things you think are stupid things that I have done to my Tacoma, but that's not what this video is about, so zip it. Welcome back to the Tacomaholic channel, everybody. If you love everything related to Tacomas, please make sure you subscribe now and give the video a big thumbs up if you love stupid cosmetic mods. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm defining a cosmetic mod as something that is literally just for looks. There's no performance value. It's just something you have done to your truck to spice up the looks, and let's be honest, sometimes those can be the most fun. Now, some of the things I'll be talking about today are just sort of like mini painting projects, but for the things that are actual parts to install, if you see something you like, I have links for everything down in the description below. And we will be starting with one of those painting mods right up here in the front of the truck with the tie rods. Now, the factory tie rod color on my 2014 Tacoma is sort of like a silver, sort of pewter, I don't know, just really boring gray color. So I figured, why not paint them, try to match the King suspension just a little bit. I just went to Home Depot and grabbed like a rattle can of some type of blue metallic. Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself. I know it's sort of hard to catch like the reflection given the sunlight and all, but it really looks good in my opinion in person. I'll put a link for that down in the description below. Again, it's just like $5 can at Home Depot. Of course, there are tons of different options. Obviously, I wanted to match the King, so if you want to do something like this, go crazy, get creative, and have at it. And the last painting project I will go over on the inside of the truck is the factory A-pillars, which of course, that boring Toyota gray interior trim color, when it hit mine actually with some of this textured bed liner. I'm not sure if I'd do the same, maybe like using bed liner or just go with like some kind of black paint, but I definitely like the blackout look on the inside of the truck. And of course, rattle can orange for the handles to sort of hopefully match the outside of the truck. It came out pretty close, a little deeper, but it's never gonna be perfect. I did the handles before I actually did the seat upgrade with the red trim, so I might have done the handles a different color, but I've just been lazy and haven't felt like changing out. But obviously, I've painted tons of interior trim pieces. The A-pillars, sort of different, larger pieces, of course, and really makes it stand out. And of course, it's something you see all the time while you're driving around. And next up, we have the fiberglass eyelids right here. These are definitely one of those things people either seem to love or hate. Grabbed them off eBay. I want to say they're about 50 bucks. Obviously, you can paint them whatever you want. I had these orange in the past when I actually had the hood wrapped in the same orange the rest of the truck is, and then swapped to black. I love the way these things look. Like I mentioned, obviously not for everyone. People love them or hate them, but I think they look fan-frickin-tastic. And next up on the list is some kind of custom grille emblem to put, obviously, on your grille. I went with the traditional Toyota 3-stripe style. I can't remember where I got these specifically. I'll look into my files and put a link for it down in the description below, but I'll include links for several others. There's tons, obviously, you can choose from, but I mean, it's small, but just looking at the colors of this one, it really matches the truck well. Just like the cherry on top for finishing like your grill setup if you're going for some kind of custom grill. So again, a really small mod that packs a punch. And the last cosmetic mod on the list is the automatic shifter from, it's either Mishimoto or Morimoto. I always get those backwards. One is the retrofit lighting company and the other is like radiators and stuff like that. I think it's Mishimoto. I'll put a link for it down in the description below. I'm sure some of you think it is beyond lame to change your shifter in an automatic Tacoma, but believe me, purely cosmetic. I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels, and obviously anytime you drive you're going to use it so you can appreciate it. And it really helps out if you're trying to black out the inside of your Tacoma. Of course, there are tons of aftermarket shift knobs you can go with. The AJT Fab is another popular one, a little more expensive than this one. I think I got this one for about $40 discounted on Amazon. Again, link for that in the description below if you're interested in grabbing something similar. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. If one of these mods specifically caught your eye, comment below and let me know. And also let me know some of your favorite cosmetic mods you've done to your Tacoma that I didn't go over today. As always, thank you so much for supporting the channel by watching this video. Please help the channel grow by sharing it with your friends and family on social media. And don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.